I go, okay. And then he goes, yeah, at least my dick is bigger than that fucking nose of yours. And I go, well, at least I don't have to inject mine to get it hard. It's just naturally like this. And I didn't realize there was rumors that he injects his penis. So the whole crowd is like, I've never gotten a bigger pop in my life. Like, people were like, whoa, losing their fucking minds.
All, you just randomly got it.
I got him
randomly
so good.
Nailed it.
And then he got so pissed.
That's beautiful.
And he goes,
casting at the porn. Oh yeah, because you hosted the AVN
Awards.
Awards.
The AVN Awards.
I'm jealous. That's honestly a career goal of mine.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The men here, maybe you'd be different.
Yeah.
But they were so happy with me because they'd had male comedians for the last 10 years making fun of them. This is their awards. They don't want to be made fun of. They want to feel like they're part of it.
Course,
so like, I opened on being like, wow, this is the only room in Las Vegas right now with no STDs. And they were like, what?
Yeah.
And they like, one guy stood up and I was like, oh,
positive joke.
Yeah,
they didn't understand it.
And they were like, so the whole thing was just me like making fun of myself, and then I kind of made fun of how disgusting men are in porn, but like the rest of it was like
great
so
though.
nice.
That's fun.
They loved it.
I think that's fun because it's like that's an inside joke.
Yes.
It's not because I probably when they're saying making fun of them, and when people make fun of that industry, it's so much misogyny. That's just like thinly veiled as like moral. But you're right, they don't go after the guys.
No,
they
never.
always go after like the women in that industry. So I feel like they even just shitting on the dudes was probably like a breath of fresh air.
Yes, and I had like 3 name references, and like they stood up and cheered. Like Charles Darrow, I don't know if you know that guy. He's like so scruffy. He's like, I said that I have a thicker happy trail than him, and he's like, yes, you do. And I was like, what the hell is going on? He was so into it.
That's awesome.
But I started beef with this one guy.
Oh, nice.
So there was like the pre-opening show thing was like this guy Ryan Powell has this big podcast. He wanted to have these porn stars telling stories, funny stories.
Right.
Stick to the
Tough
sucking
stuff.
the cock.
Yeah.
The story's not so funny.
Yeah.
So I had to go first.
You don't want us taking 2 dicks at the same time.
Trust me, with my double penetration, you'd call the police. I'd be shitting everywhere. My hemorrhoids would be out.
The guys would be sad.
The guys would be like, not hard.
Yeah, the police they're wearing a blanket. They're like shivering.
They're crying. First time I ever cried. But like, I go on stage and there's these 3 porn stars, 2 women and a man. I've never seen this guy in my life. So I walk up and I'm like, who the hell are you? And he's already judging me. And I'm already annoyed by him. He's like, what?
So he's the funny guy in porn?
He's supposed to be the funny guy in porn. Everyone knows him. I've never seen this guy in my life. He's on this panel.
Yeah. Big issue. The funny person in who's not actually funny, but is for their thing. When an actual funny person comes around, they hate that.
Oh, he hated it. Yeah. So he's already. I can see the smudge. And I go, who the hell are you? I go, you porn star? And the crowd's kind of like gasping. And I go, you look like a cruise ship magician. Hated that. So I do my story. It's fine. There's no light on the stage. I'm screaming at people. I do well. Everyone else gives me a 10 out of 10 for my story. Gets to him, he gives me a 4. And I go, oh, is it because I called you a magician? He goes, because he's not funny, whatever. And I go, okay. And then he goes, yeah, at least my dick is bigger than that fucking nose of yours. And I go, well, at least I don't have to inject mine to get it hard. It's just naturally like this. And I didn't realize there was rumors that he injects his penis. So the whole crowd is like, I've never gotten a bigger pop in my life. Like, people were like, whoa, losing their fucking minds.
All, you just randomly got it.
I got him
randomly
so good.
Nailed it.
And then he got so pissed.
That's beautiful.
And he goes, yeah, well, no one wants to fuck you anyways. I go, I hope not. If you want to fuck me, you want to fuck Danny DeVito's Penguin. Nobody wants to fuck this. And then that got him again. So now I'm on a roll.
Yeah.
He got so pissed.
He judo rolled into his like choke. You're like, ugh.
Yeah, okay, make fun of my nose, asshole, as if I haven't. I love when people troll me with my nose. They're like, oh, fuck. You think I walk around with this going, what a tiny little petite nose I have. You think I don't fucking
like you don't have like you've had to cut 20 minutes of jokes nose jokes.
Yes, literally.
You're like it's getting too much.
It's hack now. Toucan Sam, fucking Penguin, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I know what I look like. Nosferatu. I just watched it. I'm like, put a bald cap on me. I am Nosferatu. It's terrifying. I'm like, it's like scary. But yeah, I was like, it was anyways. So the whole that was sort of like a riff, and then I got like I was into it. I was like, you fucked with the wrong bitch.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. It was
so
fun.
he's a porn star.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never.
There is something weird is going. Well, first of all, to know male porn stars, that's a mental illness. You know what I mean? Like when straight guys who beat off so much that they have preferences, and not even in a gay way, just in like. I like the way he fucks the girls I jack off to, or like that's when we start going. When you can tell like what you know their balls from the behind from the doggy angle. That horrible angle that I don't understand whose who's enjoying that?
That
It's like mostly his ass and just a little bit of the girl underneath. When you know, like,
what is that?
His nuts, that's a problem.
Who's that for? Honestly, who's that for?
I guess that's from, back a vestige before gay porn was widely available.
Okay.
That's my only guess.
That makes sense.
Because from that angle, you can kind of be like, maybe he's fucking a guy.
Yeah.
Like, that's my only, the way every movie had to have tits in it in the 70s and 80s, because, like, kids would go to jack off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, the way Porky's was just like, well...
Porky's is disgusting.
Yeah, but it was mostly a pornography vehicle. It's celery... and the tits were the dip that you're eating. No one cares about the story of Porky's, Yeah.
Artichoke dip.
Exactly.
I just saw Sebastian Stan's dick in
What's that?
What's the guy Sebastian Stan is?
Oh, yeah.
In A Different Man. I love seeing full dick and balls in movies.
Oh, I didn't even know you see his dick.
Oh, I had a nice gander. Yeah, it's just nice to have it. It's a change up.
That
There's
guy's
tits and dick. It should be both.
I agree. Well, first of all, we've gotten away from tits in movies in a way that pisses me off.
Have we?
I think so.
Wow, you had that so ready. Jesus Christ.
I think like action movies. Nudity in general. I think film is it should be like, sure, it can be high-minded, but it should also be cheap thrills. You know what I mean? Where it's like every action movie used to have just a little scene of tits. And I don't. And by the way, we can get dick in the mix too.
I like it all.
I just want it all back.
Yeah,
like it used to be too much just women, and then it was like and then they were like kind of showing dick like as a political statement, like we're not misogynist.
Yeah.
And now it's just gone to like this sanitized, like every action movie's. A fucking comic book movie. Everything has to be for kids. Everything has to be like, oh, we also need to sell it to China. Like, it has to be so like appeal to everyone.
Yeah.
Where they won't just show fat knockers in between kills.
Fat knockers.
and that takes a movie to the next level. Same thing with fat cock. Throw a cock out there, absolutely. But why is it only an art house movie where you see cock?
Yeah.
Why can't cock be in a fucking John Wick 6? You know what I mean? Why can't we see John Wick's dick? Maybe not, he's an accomplished man at this point, but a younger guy. Like the way every hot actress has to show her tits pretty much. Like, Sydney's like...
Right away.
Let's make fucking Paul Mescal show his cock. You know what I mean? Barry What's-His-Face did it. Salute to him. Let's get more cock out there, and let's also keep the tits rolling.
Well, let's keep them out. I love the way I hear you say fat knockers after I just... Wait, would you show your dick in a movie?
My dick's too small to show.
Okay.
But maybe at a point...
Wow. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. Like, if my dick was bigger, don't you think it'd be... Like, I'm naked fully. Like, I've been nude pretty much in every other way.
Can you fluff it?
Even the
when the fluffing is so small?
It's just...
What are we talking about? How small?
Soft?
No, hard.
Hard? It's a regular dick hard, but it looks bad small.
Okay, well, yeah, most look bad when they're soft.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like... I have to, you want to show a nice dick.
Yeah,
I can fluff it. I can fluff it to the point where it's like that breaking point, like when water's outside, it's just about to turn into ice. You can get it right before it's a boner.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like when it's like as long as it's gonna be, but it hasn't like.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe with the right lighting.
Okay.
If I lose a couple pounds, if we have like if we tape back all my around the dick fat to kind of really push it and show maybe I would consider
if you lost that, if you lost that,
if you lost the gunt, then maybe I would show dick. And then I say that, and you know what? I do want to get to the point where I'll show even my little ass dick, because that's the final. I've said this before. That's the final mountain to climb over body positivity.
It is
because like everyone finds beauty, even in like fat women are treated bad by society, but there are people who find beauty and they really like that stuff, whatever.
Yeah, but those people keep that to themselves. They don't say anything.
And listen, you can put a model up there, but like, and I think people will grow to accept beauty in all its forms. Eventually, I think we're at least sort of like, there's definitely a backlash.
Do you want to read the comments I got this morning about being a fat trans? I don't. It's not going away. Man.
It's not going away.
It's not going. It's getting worse.
No. I'm just saying I can see a world where like right now these people like we kind of like maybe you could argue overcorrected, and then these people feel like they want to attack something, so they're like, why are fat girls models or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. I just don't see any scenario where a little dick is put on display and anyone goes, good for you. You know, even the other little dick wouldn't stand up. Because they don't want to say, like, at least other fat women, when it's like a fat model, will be like, good for you. Yeah. No little dick guy is going to be like, meat, because it's like no one knows your dick is small. That's and then you would, I'm not saying it's easy, don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I'm just saying the final hurdle is to accept even little ass dicks as like aesthetic beauty. You know, like, to accept that. So,
but all these statues, they all have like the peepees back in the day. All
that's
these,
true.
Like, you mean? And we all idolize them.
Well, ancient Greece. I mean, that's when society was run right.
Yeah, little peepees were taking over.
Well, they say that like they looked at a little dick was a sign of like being classy.
Really?
That you were thought to be a brute if you had a big ass dick.
Well, there you go, Mr. Class over here.
yeah, I'm doing
Mr. fucking Class.
I'm in finishing school right now. I'm getting ready for a cotillion. But yes, definitely things shift. But so I guess just a final answer to your question. Yes, I will show my little dick at some point because it's for the cause. For the cause. For the little dick that will come after me.
I think it would help. Did you talk about how we can't fully talk about it, but we can kind of say, because Netflix posted it, so I think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, you're allowed to say it.
I'm in this season of Tires.
You are in this season of Tires, yeah.
And
you were great.
Got to act with you.
You were great. You were really good. You were hilarious. A very funny role.
Very funny role.
Yeah, really funny role. Yeah, this season too, and it was so funny because you know when some of these things go around, like the role goes around or the audition goes around, and you know. A lot of female comics basically read for the role.
Every single
and
one.
I had a lot of people like texting me like, and it's like I have any power. I don't just show up and do what I'm told.
Yeah, what the?
It's like it's not my fucking show. I just but I heard from everybody, and then it was like very quickly. I think like someone found out that you got it, and they're like, oh yeah. No one was even mad because you were perfect.
Yeah,
you really were perfect. You were perfect for this role.
It was the one time because all my friends in LA read for it, and then I said I got it. They're like, "Oh, why did I even read for it?" I'm I'm like, so I was like, "No offense, I'll be rude to anybody. This role was built for me. I pretty much played myself." Like,
you were awesome. Yeah, that's how we like to do things on Tires. No one really knows how to act. We just kind of play ourselves.
It was. I will say, like, I've done a few things now. I've never felt so funny in my life than I did in that set. The grip guy came over, shook my hand.
Those guys are awesome.
Grip guy, like, it was nuts.
Tires fucking rule. Like,
it was so chill. The costume people, the makeup people. Everyone was amazing. I'm like, how is everyone this cool?
The whole crew is fucking cool as shit. I think part of that is like filming in Philly, right? Or like around, in Pennsylvania. So it's like, some of these people work on like, you know, I mean, there is some production around there. So it's like, they're just a little happier to not be working, you know, they work, but it's like not that much cool shit comes around. Like they'll also have to like travel a little bit more, like whatever's going on. So like for them they're kind of at home, they're hanging out, work. They're like, the makeup people were all like, it's crazy how much easier you guys are to deal with, and like none of us fucking give a fuck.
Well, and it's all men.
We're all comedians. We are gonna look like shit. None of us expect to look good on TV. We're all like, well, of course we're gonna look like shit. We all look like shit. Shane is hungover. He's about to do like a fucking 5-page speech, and he's like, he doesn't expect to be fucking. You know, I was just like, yeah. Do it. Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna make my hair look good? Like, just fucking give me a little run through, and we're good to go.
Put a little fucking cover on.
No, it's the best. That show fucking rules. And I think I really do. I have very high hopes for season 2. It was so fun to shoot. We actually did it like a fucking, like a real show, whereas the first season was just like
kind of because it
was just like I thought. I've said this before. I thought it was going on YouTube. Like I thought it was like the best YouTube video ever made.
Oh my god!
And it just turned out to be like a pretty shittily made but funny show. And now it's like
so good.
It looks. I mean, season 2 looks.
McKeever's great. He's such a good director too.
McKeever's so fun.